So for those of you interested in using FlipGrid to have students record answers and things like that, first thing you do is go to flipgrid.com. If you don't have an account, you're going to go ahead and sign up for one. If you do, you can log in. So once you sign up or log in, you'll be taken to the main page. And so here, when you first log in, it will have a general topic there. What the grids are kind of like your units or a chapter or a lot of information under one. So the first thing you'll want to do is add a new grid, and you're going to give it a name. Okay, and it's easiest way is to have students join using their email. So you're going to click that. You can also have a FlipGrid code that you send them, so you have that option as well. I'm just leaving it on there. And then you click next, and then what you can do here is add your student's email. So the two ways to do that, if you have them already situated into groups on your email, just copy and paste this link and they can join. Or put it onto your Schoology page or your Google Classroom page, and you can do it that way. So once you have set up a grid, okay, you can go in. The code is here in case you need to view it as a student. You want to add a new topic. And so, for example, you're going to come up with a topic. And so this is my example topic. Recording time. You can pick the longest you want their videos to be. Sometimes I give them a little extra time, but that's the amount of time that they have to actually have their video. And then in here, you're going to write your prompt. So this is where you explain what you want them to do in the video. Okay. You can upload media. If there's a video you want them to watch or you want them to access any of these sites along with it, you can do that. Otherwise, you just simply click Create Topic. Now what you do is it'll give you a link to that specific topic. And so what you can do is you can copy that link, send it in an email. You can copy it and put it on your Schoology, your Google Classroom. You can send it on Remind, so you can have that set up. You can create a QR code. So there's lots of options there. Once you do that, you have a topic here. Now what happens is I'm going to go into the student view here. And when the students log in, once they get your code, they can simply log in and it connects to their Google account. So once they go in, they can see the topic, they can see the prompt, and then they have a plus button here. And they'll click that plus button in order to record a response. And so what it does is it brings up the camera. They have options here of different filters. They can make it look crazy. They can add stickers. You know, it's really neat to see all the things that they can do. Okay. They simply hit the record button. They record their response. And so it'll count down. Just like you're seeing here, you record your response, you give it time. They can even have a whiteboard here that they can draw on to show different things, to show you information. And so you have all of that. Then when they're finished, they simply click next. Like you're seeing here, you record your response, give it next again. They can take a selfie, which connects to their account. So that's beautiful right there. And so then they have their name, the title of the assignment. So, and if they had a link, they don't need to do that, but they simply hit submit video. Okay. And so then it takes them and they just hit complete. Okay. Now, as a teacher, I can go back and I can go into my page. And down here, I can see my responses. And I can see that this person has submitted a video. I can you're seeing here. I can add comments. I can grade it on the ideas presented or performance. I can even edit the rubric. You can give them performance based on anything you want. Okay. Like you're seeing here. All right. And so you leave your comments for feedback. Okay. This is, they can edit information, how they display it. You don't really have to do much with that. But you have your information here. You can email the feedback to them so that they can see it, and it's on there. And so that's how they cannot send you videos through FlipGrid. They can't just make it on FlipGrid and then send you a video. You actually have to have a topic with a question, and they answer it right here so that all their responses are going to be right here. Okay. You can make their responses hidden. If you only want you to be able to see it, if you don't want other people to see it, other class students to see it, you can simply take it and hide it. Okay. One of the things when you're making your topic is if you go down here to topic status, video moderation, if you turn that on when you're creating your topic, if you turn that on, that means that before any students can see the video, you have to see it first. Okay, and so if you turn that off, the video will be published. Anybody that's in your account can see it at that time. You can also turn off and student-to-student replies. You can turn that off if you don't want them to respond to each other's videos. You can set a deadline. You can be active on a certain date, and then it freezes at another date, and they can't go in and add any more responses. And so you can simply update your topic that way and go through. Okay, so this is a great resource for a lot of people. It even has where they can go through and have it read to them if they're read aloud on
this is where you explain what you want them to do in the video.
Okay, so it even has a read aloud function. That is great. So if you have any questions, let me know, but that's the basics of how to use FlipGrid, which is a great tool.